Good morning. Today we're going to talk about, really quickly, Proverbs 24. Proverbs 24. You know, I share so much in my teaching about business and leadership and people skills, and so much is based in principles that come out of the Bible. And I've read tons and tons and tons of books, but the greatest book there is in the world about people and about how to treat people and how to lead people and how to conduct your life is the Bible. And Proverbs is just full of all kinds of great stuff. So let me read you this passage really quick, and then I'm going to share a perspective about what this means. At least one aspect of what it means. It could mean many. So Proverbs 24. The lazy man will not plow because of winter. He will beg during harvest and have nothing. Ooh, you know, you think about that, that has got so many implications. In other words, what is winter? And lazy is a pretty easy one, right? That's not doing something. It's not doing something you could do and should do. And if you don't, then you're being lazy. But what is winter? To me, winter is the excuse, right? Winter is the issue at hand. And so it could be maybe you're tired or maybe it's a difficult time in your life because there's things going on, which everybody has. Life happens to everybody. And we just have to go forward because the rest of the world doesn't care that life's happening to us. There's very few people that say, oh, well, you know, I'm going to take care of Todd for the next 6 months because he's going through a tough time. No, you got to do what you got to do regardless. Or maybe you're scared or down or upset, or maybe it's the economy or whatever. Something is considered winter, right? There's seasons in life in general, so winter is winter. But what's plowing represent? Plowing is the field. And what is the field? Well, the field to me are your gifts. The field to me is what you've been charged to do. It's the situation you have decided to embark upon, but it's also yourself. It's the blessings that you have. And so to be lazy and not plow in your field will bring no harvest for you. It means you will not get much in life. And unfortunately, and I say this because this is what I believe, in today's world, you can do nothing and still survive, right? You can do nothing and still have a roof over your head. You can do nothing. In other words, you're taking from the rest of the world who's doing something, but you can do nothing if you choose to. I can't imagine that feels good. I can't imagine someone could wake up in the morning and look in the mirror and go, I'm so happy I'm doing nothing today, right? I'm so happy that I'm just sucking it off of the world. No. The truth is that most of us want to do something. We want to make a contribution. We want to excel. We want to accomplish. And we can, because as I've said before, we're all made uniquely. And we're all made with many gifts and talents and possibilities. But we have to plow. We have to plow every day. And that means, because one of the things that becomes the excuse for winter is what we really want to do as opposed to what we have to do. And you know what? It's great to want to do stuff. But if you're always doing what you want to do before you do what you have to do, you end up with nothing. You end up in an area you end up in a wasteland because you're taking before you're giving. And so do what you have to do, right? You've got a job, maybe you've got a home business. You've got to do what you have to do. And the more you do what you have to do, over time, the more you'll be able to do what you want to do. And the bigger impact you'll make in this world. So Proverbs 24. I suggest you read all of Proverbs 20 because it's got some incredible stuff. As a matter of fact, I wrestled with which thing to talk about. But Proverbs 24. Plow. Plow every day. Who cares what you feel like? If you start plowing, you'll feel better just by plowing. And then you will harvest.